thing is like I don't want to publicly like get my butthole touched.
No,
and I don't want waxing.
Well, it wouldn't be public. I mean, it would be a public.
It's painful.
Yeah, it would be
like,
painful.
And what if I like shit, like out of nervousness? You know, like what if I like do a little poop shoot? You know, just because the Pringle cans are there doesn't mean you can just play on your phone. You know, like we can.
I didn't think we were starting yet. He's getting the camera set up.
We're rolling.
I'm looking at the post I posted for us. Okay, trying to see how many fucking people are.
It's for us.
We started recording as soon as you're like, my butthole.
I know. That's why I kept going. Welcome back to Between Two Dudes.
Yeah.
This is another episode. One of them. I don't know. We're on a bunch.
This is 12, actually. This will be 12.
Episode 12.
This will be episode
13.
13.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last one was labeled 11, though.
Last one was 12.
There's another one I haven't edited yet.
Oh, okay.
I've been depressed as fuck. I haven't edited, so,
okay.
You know.
Okay.
Nice. Same.
I got lost on the count.
But,
Me too.
We're up there.
It's
We
okay.
got 26 episodes posted total.
Yeah.
Since we started, so we're officially half a year.
Nice.
Give yourself a round of applause, boys.
Half a year. Half a year. We've done it. We stuck it out for at least this long.
It was tough, dude. It was a fucking. It's been a ride.
Oh, and gas prices are just going up.
They're just going.
They're just going up.
Fuck me.
It's like
what do you want me to do?
$2.70 a gallon right now.
I was gonna pop off one for Ukraine, but I couldn't cock it.
Yeah, how's Ukraine doing right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I heard that they're doing good.
They're doing a lot better than Russia thought they would. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if I used to be like,
my hands are sweaty.
well, that was probably
it.
me
I can't
mostly.
help
I'm clammy. If Russia can't take Ukraine, then I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally,
Like,
fucking
ever.
Russia can't take a tiny little country like that. Like,
I'm not no shit to talk on Ukraine. You guys are holding strong. Keep going, but like.
right.
Also, the amount
Russia's
they've just
looking
been
like a
memeing this
little
whole
bitch
time.
right now,
Like, Ukraine's
aren't they?
confident. I'm seeing videos of like Ukrainian soldiers putting like stickers of like anime chicks with their tits out on their fucking like rifles.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
And, like doing TikTok dances, and it's the funniest shit ever.
It seems like the
Interesting.
morale there is pretty high.
Yeah, the morale was
You know what I mean?
insanely high.
Like they're all like, "Fuck it, we're all doing it together."
When you
Fuck
get
everybody
invaded,
alive.
though, that's any time like any country gets invaded, though. That's the thing is they have spirit on their side.
Yeah.
Always. That was one of like the main things we learned about like the American Revolution, because of course the main one we cover here in the States is ours. So, like one of the main reasons we made it is because we just came together against all odds. Like the odds were against us too.
Yeah.
At that point in time,
Since
like
day
we were
one.
just colonies. So numbers don't always mean that you're gonna win.
Well,
you know?
especially
Size-
when like the invaders, like most of them don't want to be there. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're
most
just a
of
bunch of
Eastern
bear
Ukraine
fuckers.
is Russian speaking and Russian like citizens. There's a lot of Russian citizens in Ukraine.
So a bunch of the citizens are just getting together and just like hanging out and
dry ice bombs.
just
Yeah.
Molotovs and dry ice bombs, yeah.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
And like there's
Made some of those.
so many videos of people just like hanging out, laughing, singing while making Molotovs and stuff.
Well, cause yeah,
It's wild.
I just watched Saving Private Ryan the other day, and that's like it's like the same it's like flipping a switch. You know, you want the atmosphere, the energy to be light and cool, and then when it needs to be, you flip the switch.
This wasn't the video that I was trying to find, but there was one that's like a bunch of people together all doing it, like like women, children. It was fantastic.
Fuck
got-
yeah.
But yeah,
Good.
Molotov cocktail. Wow.
Stay strong.
pretty cool. Yeah,
Ukraine.
the morale's high, and it's
I haven't
seem to be
seen
doing really
any
good,
like
so.
real videos of actual
I don't want to.
combat though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, I don't want to. I'm just saying, like, it's just all Air Force shit, like
Well, there's a lot of
Yeah, it's
bombing
either
raids,
bombing,
straps.
Or a fucking TikTok being
Strafe.
made. It's one or the other.
I've seen some like videos of bodies and stuff laying around, but I haven't seen much of like actual combat.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
some
you're
shit
not
on
gonna get a
Twitter.
lot of YouTubers going in and just.
Yeah.
Have you
videotaping
seen the American
battle,
dude that's
you
over
know?
there though?
Huh?
There's an American dude, and I think there's a dude from the UK, and they're like just boots on the ground, wanting to be involved.
Hell
The
yeah.
dude from the UK told his wife he was going bird watching, and now he's like, yeah, now I gotta like figure out how to call her up and let her know what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, I'm actually fighting bombs,
Yeah.
not birds.
Yeah.
Because Ukraine was like, yeah, if you want to fucking come help us, fuck
We'll
on
take
in.
all the help we can get.
We'll give you a gun and a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
So sending
That'd be
prayers to Ukraine, and so far I think they're doing, like we said, they're doing well. But we still got to prepare for World War III because it's upon us. And with World War III coming, I have brought you Pringles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All, what, 7, 6?
Dude, live TV survival training. Welcome to it.
We're
Is this-
hoping
is
it'll
this
be a
what this
little
is?
bit better than the MREs.
Is this the official segment name? of
I
this?
guess.
Or we're trying Pringles today, and I guess also Beanie Weenies original.
Nah,
So-
I'm not, but you are.
I woke- It's been a long weekend. I drank a lot this weekend, so I woke up and I had no plan for the podcast. So I went to the gas station, got me a coffee, and I said, "What can I get for these boys to try today?"
Did you get all these at the gas station?
I bought all those at the gas station.
Was that like $30?
Yeah, it was $27,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
I was like, I was
Sounds
looking at
about
one
right.
of them, and then I looked at two of them.
Oh, I can tell it's the gas. There's still dust on this can because it has been there for 3 years.
How long has it been?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
expiration date on it?
Probably never.
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 They don't expire.
It's canned.
That's what I
Canned.
mean.
But so we'll do a Pringles
Yeah.
taste test today, boys, and I'll have you do a rating for them.
Okay.
Best by June 1st,
Go ahead and turn a
2023.
little bit of tunes on, just a tiny bit of
Huh?
background noise.
Best by June 1st, 2023. So, like, I imagine the shelf life is fairly long on these, right?
Right.
And it's only got a year left. It's been in that gas station for 3
Oh, it
years.
was the only one in there too.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was no others left.
Yeah, not a lot of people walking in the Shell to get them beanie weenies, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna get two of them and see who could eat them the quickest.
Chug the can
Yeah.
quickest.
Have you guys
Oh,
chug the
man.
can?
I'm so glad there was one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we
Yeah,
just have
so
to
that
try
you
'em.
can have it.
Yeah.
I've always
all for
wanted to
you.
try the beanie weenies. Beanie weenies.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get started.
Let's get started, boys.
All right. Fuck
Well,
it.
we can save this for not now.
Let's start with Parmesan and roasted garlic. This flavor should taste like Parmesan and roasted garlic. And
Probably not though, right?
first smell, first whiff.
Are these even made out of potato or corn? What the
Shut
fuck
up.
Are these even
Just,
made out?
it's definitely a Pringle.
It's made out of chip.
Shut
Yep.
up.
I'm picking up some stuff here though. I'm picking up dried potatoes, vegetable oil, corn, cottonseed, high oleic, soybean, and sunflower
You're
oil.
reading the ingredient list.
No, I'm smelling it out.
No.
Contains some maltodextrin for sure. That's pretty prominent. Yellow corn flour, cornstarch, rice flour. Yep.
So
And
yeah,
then it contains milk and wheat.
I saw these fire roasted jalapeno ones, and I was like, I gotta give these a
Where you
fucking
going?
go.
What? I was reading the ingredients. I mean, these might be a little different, but I was trying to see what you were seeing.
Hold on.
Fucking
Oh, he
poser.
thought you were eating them.
Different Pringles, man.
Oh yeah,
Come
we're
on.
going one at a time. My bad.
Those are pretty good, huh?
Let me get
Yeah.
one for, for me and AJ.
good, huh? Yeah, it's all right, man. It's good.
What'd you give it?
Oh yeah.
Don't yet. No, what? Come on.
No.
That
Ooh,
first
These
test
ones are
was
actually pretty good though.
the first taste test was just a test.
I don't like these.
I like them. I'm
What
gonna
about
give them a
garlic?
6.5 though, because I feel like
Oh.
after like 7 of them, I'll be burnt out on the fucking
Dude,
garlic.
I'm good after a half of one. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's too much garlic.
Yeah, no, they're good, but not great.
There's a lot of garlic.
I like
Yeah.
the aftertaste. That's great.
It,
The
does,
thing,
it
though,
tastes
is
a
the
lot.
Pringle
It tastes like
aftertaste, though.
Pringle version of garlic bread.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, thank you. Like,
7,
ease up
6
on the
and a half.
flavoring, and
Yeah.
it'd be a great
6.5.
trip. Great
6.5. Fuck those, dude. Those
Six
suck.
and a half, fuck 'em.
Scorching Cheddar is next. All right.
So
Pringles.
Scorching
Does
cheddar.
that mean it's gonna be like a spicy cheddar?
There's a pepper and it's on fire.
So
So
it's gonna be a hot pepper
hot
flavor.
Maybe.
cheese? It's gonna be spicy cheese.
Oh yeah, guys, I also replaced one of these Pringle cans with a Pocky chip. So
fuck you.
Hey, keep on opening them. Whoever opens that one has to eat that.
Russian roulette with
Yeah,
a
I'm
Pocky
good.
chip.
Oh yeah, it's a good dank. This is definitely not that spicy.
Wow.
I already know that before. No, fuck you. Ah.
No,
Yeah, you get the broken
I
one.
need
then.
two of them.
damn.
Oh.
Yeah, I need a chip. cheap? No, I want the not broken one. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Just
you,
some
dude.
heat. A little. Not much.
Basically 0 heat. There's like that half-second little bite that comes in the middle.
I'll do 2 at once.
It's kind of like an enduro bike. It's half good at both of its things.
You know what I'm kind of hype about though?
No.
It's because I've never went to the store and just bought a bunch of different flavors of Pringles. But I'm definitely gonna start mixing flavors. We're gonna get wild.
Oh,
Okay,
We're going to combine.
Yeah, we're gonna start combining my little pre-gym snack. It's gonna be nice.
I give this one an 8.
It's not bad.
It's not
but
bad.
I
It's
think
better.
The heat's like a 7 and the cheese is like a 5.
I'll give it
Yeah.
a 7. But
Put those over here now. Those are done.
Put the label
I do
toward
like the
camera.
flavor of the spice, but I can't really. What is the flavor? Cheddar? I can't really taste the cheddar.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe it's just me. Okay.
It's
And,
undertone.
yeah.
You know,
the
it's
spice is not an actual pepper. It's just
chemical powder.
chemical powder.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
That's my
definite,
favorite
that was
spice.
definite chemical powder.
There's not a
Yeah.
real pepper in there.
Oh god. Here we go.
Pizza.
Yeah, for the nasty people who like
There's-
pizza chips.
Yeah, let me,
paprika,
dude.
that's
I've
right.
had ketchup chips. And they're,
Ketchup chips?
Yeah, ketchup Lay's.
guys dumb.
Stop. We don't need to. You know what I mean?
Like they're good, but it's like fucking quit.
My
Yeah,
brother
cut it
used
out.
to eat ketchup out of a bowl with a spoon.
Oh my god.
Talk
mean-
about throw up.
Why
bro.
doesn't Lay's just stop reinvesting into new products and just pocket the money? Like why? Like why wouldn't you just be like, we're doing so well?
Maybe.
Nah, just a second.
It pisses me off that one's actually pretty all right.
No, the pizza one.
Yeah.
This is pizza, by the way. In case I missed it, so I don't know if you said it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a light flavor.
This one I know I like.
It's better than I thought. It doesn't taste like pizza to me. The flavor, I like it fine,
tastes like a pizza
but
roll.
it doesn't. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
enough
Oh yeah,
flavor.
you're right. Okay.
Yeah, pizza roll.
Yeah, pizza roll.
Yeah, Totino's.
Maybe pizza roll.
These are
Bagel
honestly
bite
my
type.
favorite.
Totino's.
Yeah, as he- as
Totino's.
he, like,
Hot
eat 'em.
pizza
Let me get one
roll.
more. I need to air it out.
Aerate. Cream.
Gotta aerate that shit.
Libertate.
It's like when you're drinking good wine.
There's that little lid right there.
I got it. I'll find it.
All right.
Scorching barbecue. That's the next one. Go ahead. What do you give this one though?
10.
10. Yeah, you love them.
It's really good. It could have more seasoning.
I'll give that one a 7 too.
But I bet once you get down to the bottom of the can, it's got a little more seasoning on them chips.
Pizza down. We're going to Scorching Barbecue, dude. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever had barbecue, but it's good. So here we go.
Scorching.
Maybe. I mean, I'm a big fan of sweet
This
barb.
looks exactly like the Scorching Cheddar, so I'm already assuming there's barely any barbecue flavor, and
No,
it's just that
it's
weird.
mostly barbecue.
Yeah.
Smoky. Real smoky.
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 They should just call this smoky barbecue because it ain't scorching.
Can't get the fucking chip out.
This just tastes like
Don't
a
you
baked
dare give
barbecue
me a
Lays.
fucking broken piece
Yeah.
of shit
Huh?
chip.
The baked barbecue Lays.
Broken
I
shit
get
chip.
2.
It's exactly the same thing.
Broken shit.
Yeah.
Shit chip.
The only thing is Pringle does have a distinct Pringle flavor. They really put all their effort
Well, that's what I'm saying.
into making sure that they at least have the Pringle.
No go on this one.
Correct.
I don't like it.
I'm not a big fan.
That's a fake barbecue. That's
It is.
not real.
It's fine.
Kansas City would
I
not
like
be proud.
the smoky, but the barbecue's not good.
The flavors are so separate.
Yeah.
It's like there's like spice and then they're like they don't blend.
Yeah. no
Honestly,
At all.
actually, I'll
7.
I'll give it a 7, but so far it's my favorite.
fun. Really?
Yeah, I
It's
could
not
eat.
bad.
I'm basing it off like how much could I eat
Yeah, you
Okay.
sitting down
before
playing
I got
Xbox.
sick of it. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I probably could eat a lot of those.
Yeah, I could eat a lot of those. Pizza would get old after like
Mm-hmm.
8. The Parmesan, 3. The
Yeah,
Parmesan
they're
and roasted
terrible.
garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck a lot of garlic. Like they just took the garlic powder. And just you don't.
Dude,
Don't be
you want to do
breathing
the
in the
ranch,
microphone.
man? Come on.
Dude, Grant's excited.
That sounds
bro.
gross in itself. This one's I'm already.
Do the honors.
I'll give it a 5 beforehand.
Come on, ranch
We'll
hands.
see what happens after. But
I feel like I can
imagine
already just call it the wavy jalapeno ones are gonna be the best.
Yeah.
it fucking stinks like some
Wavy
ranch
jalapeno
too. You know what I
is gonna be
mean?
the fucking
Save
worst.
the best for the last.
That ranch stinky stink.
Oh,
that is
they're
gonna
all
be the
pale.
best one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like Grant chips.
See, I don't even like ranch in general, so we'll see.
It doesn't really taste like ranch anyway. Doesn't taste like much at all.
It's hard to taste after all this, you know?
Maybe we should have started out with the light flavor first.
You know, they kind of remind me of the sour cream and onion ones. The basic standard.
Yeah, but it's
flavor.
not as oniony.
Maybe
Yeah.
this is the problem with rapidly
'em.
taste testing shit.
Well, yeah,
you just have
to
the after flavors of everything else in your mouth.
I give it a 7.
Well, yeah, you have to eat like a
I
banana.
don't. I give
in
that one a
between.
5.5, 6 maybe.
That's actually my favorite one out of all of them. Believe it or not.
I could definitely eat more of those than most of them just because the taste isn't as strong. But
Hey.
I don't. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
say I like it.
Keep
What?
chewing with your mouth open, please. God.
ASMR mukbang.
Yeah, we're not
ASMR
ASMR.
mukbang.
God,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit
Welcome to
drives me
Dude Life
crazy.
TV.
I do what I want, man.
So
I'll
we're
shoot
trying
with my
out these
fucking
snacks for all
asshole
you
open.
stoners out there. If you're going to the gas station, you're hungry, and you got the munchies. We want to make sure that your guys' snacks are tested by the professionals firsthand.
I
Why are these ones wavy? Okay.
Because it says wavy on the front.
I know, I just saw that. Fire roasted jalapeno is what we got here.
Those look intimidating.
Yeah.
They're ribbed for our pleasure.
Yeah. That's what I was
wavy
wondering. I
Pringle?
was like, this is confusing. This looks like a Ruffles.
Yeah, it's like it's got me all feeling sideways.
don't feel nothing, man, anymore.
The flavor's all right.
All right,
Light to medium
All right.
flavor.
That's fine.
It needs to be hotter for jalapeno. This is you can tell all this shit was made for white people.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
There's no jalapeno in here.
yeah. This is made for tasteless, like, you know.
Okay, that's the best one.
The milky-
Despite being so bland, it's the best one because it's so bland.
Yeah, I could munch on those for a while.
Yeah.
I just don't like that they called it fire roasted.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
There's. Ooh, wait. There's a little bit of that jalapeno coming in now.
A little bit, but I can't tell if that's from this chip or the others.
Yeah. That's spicy.
All right. So I'm thinking you guys start mixing flavors,
Yeah.
and then you come up with a recipe, like max of 3 chips, and then James and I judge
The
them.
best combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James and I'll judge your guys' combos.
You get 3 chips, and
Yeah.
then we'll judge.
Oh no.
Yep, yep. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go rock a piss.
All right, my first combo is the best one.
I already know what mine's gonna be, and it's gonna be better than yours.
Mine's Parmesan and garlic with pizza. Because literally, Parmesan and garlic is on pizza sometimes.
Parmesan garlic on pizza sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that offensive? Okay.
I got small balls.
I was saying, are we not allowed to mock each other nowadays? We'll do whatever the fuck we fucking want.
Best flavor.
Best flavor. Thanks. I really wanted to try that. How do I know it's the best flavor now?
What's that? What'd you do?
It's the jalapeno scorching barbecue and Parmesan roasted garlic. That actually sounds like a pretty heat combo.
I think you might have the winner.
That
there.
sounds.
Hey, remember to
pretty heat.
you got to prepare me and AJ a copy of it so we can judge.
I'll
We're gonna-
prepare you all one.
But you guys.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
like
You
for me
fucked
to
your
lay shit
napkin
on.
over.
Yeah.
I didn't know what this was for. Okay.
You know, AJ
We're gonna
said.
have to vacuum this table after.
I just got here, man. You don't have to vacuum. I'll get to it.
No, let's get a new tablecloth.
Way to
every
go.
Episode.
We got the gas station ones, so they're all broken.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't afford the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
If you can afford the gas station version, you can afford anything because that's the most expensive one.
Yeah, gas station anything is just fucking ridiculous.
All right. I just made you and AJ the fucking Grand Slam bajam gam, dude. So you don't eat this.
You got to make me one too.
What?
I got to try it too.
Hey, come get your shit.
Yeah.
You got our
Come
you got our
get your
Pringles.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got here, Grant?
We got a fucking. What do we got, man?
Where's mine?
Don't even eat
That's
that.
yours.
Where's mine?
It's your
I won't eat it yet.
pizza mixed with roasted parm and garlic.
Pizza, parm, and garlic.
That's what we got.
What's the third one?
That's like it's 2 parts pizza.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 parts
Is it
pizza.
sandwiched?
I'm fucking. Hey, no,
Why?
because it's maximum flavor. Okay,
So I'm gonna put the garlic on my tongue first,
I don't care what you do.
or the pizza one.
You enter in any way, shape,
All right,
or
well,
form.
I'm gonna sandwich these.
You
guys.
sandwich it.
So we got pizza, garlic, pizza.
I'm gonna eat mine as intended.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How was it?
Ass kisser.
Fucking. What do we got? come up with fucking flavor too. All right.
Ow, I got a fucking chip in my gum.
Well,
This might be the first time in my life I get full off eating fucking Pringles.
Yeah, I just took a bite. I'm like, this is a lot of fucking.
That's what I mean.
I did it
Maybe
a lot
these
as a kid.
3-layer stacks are not the move.
Grant.
I guess we'll just do this one last one after this.
It was really good. However, garlic was still overpowered.
Yeah.
fuck.
It's ridiculous.
Did I make you one?
No, I made it myself.
Yeah, I would say if you could just like dust off one side of that garlic chip, that would be so good. But it
That
wasn't.
would be the pizza.
It
flavor.
wasn't perfect because of the amount of garlic.
Yeah, it's like
But
they squished a
I
whole
think I'd
clove
still
for
give it.
each
I think
chip.
I'd still give it an 8 out of 10.
I
Yeah,
got
me
you.
too.
Pretty
Yeah,
solid.
10.
Here's what
Pretty
we're gonna
solid.
do. I'll make some adjustments.
Dylan, what do you got for us?
I'm gonna do.
We're gonna make adjustments. I'm gonna be like 3 pounds heavier by the time we leave.
I'm already full off these chips.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat one more set.
Yeah, here's my stack. I
gotta go get-
haven't even tried it yet.
I gotta go eat lasagna after this.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do we got here? What do we got?
Jalapeno on the bottom,
Okay.
the scorching barbecue, and then the Parmesan garlic on the top.
Oh, you guys
Maybe at your own discretion, break the Parmesan garlic in half if you want. I haven't tried this yet.
No,
Grant,
that would
I
be
made you
unfair
one.
because
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
unfair.
cool.
Yeah.
What's this?
We gotta do it.
Jalapeno bottom, scorching barbecue, then Parmesan. Garlic.
I like it.
Not bad.
I'm like,
That
no,
tastes like a decent barbecue. Good cookout.
I'm sorry, that's awful. Grant, you win. You win my
No.
vote.
I got one more.
No, no more.
I can't do it anymore.
We
No, I
both
like-
got one shot.
All right, Dylan. Actually, it's good, but it's very intimidating off the bat. Right off the bat, it dies down.
The
but
the
a
double
lot of strong
spice, the
flavors.
double spice kind of helps maintain that garlic taste a
it
little
does.
bit.
Yeah, the
I
garlic. was
do
a
enjoy
little,
that.
Garlic was a little maintained.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Maybe I should have done it with ranch instead of the
This
Parmesan.
is even better,
Ooh.
bro.
Yeah,
This is even better.
barbecue jalapeno
So
ranch.
listen. Listen up.
Listening.
Fuck you.
All right, I'm done. We got 2 parts pizza, 1 part ranch, and then 1 part cheddar.
Okay, I can't handle a 4-stack. You know what I mean?
It's like walking around with 2 dicks.
Someone
in
want
a
to
hand.
split a 4-stack?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, give me like a quarter of every chip.
I don't usually eat till
We'll
about 4
try it.
p.m. This is a lot for my day.
eat till 4 p.m. Are you intermittent fasted?
Yes, because I'll eat up to the second I go to bed. And then I don't have time to eat in the morning.
I was doing some research on fasting yesterday.
Okay, now for the grand finale.
You're gonna need this when it's.
Pouring down your lip as you drink it out of the can.
I don't know why I need to do this.
I've never even heard of that. I hate beans, so I'm good.
You've never heard of this?
No, beanie weenies. When I first saw it, I thought that was
I almost got shot.
felt like Ukraine for a
I
little
almost
second.
got shot. What do you mean?
I went.
Right. Slow motion. All right, what were you
Keep the
saying?
battlefield outside, okay?
Beanie weenies. All right.
No, what
You guys want these on the table?
No, I don't care.
All right.
Get him out of here.
They're
No,
going
what
on
are
the
those
shelf.
Vienna sausages is what I thought they were at first.
No,
which
no.
are also gross.
This is
Beanie
just as
weenies.
bad.
Yeah, they are.
You got a utensil?
Well, you got fucking fingers.
Yeah, we got dirty spoons and dirty mugs
You got
and
dirty-
clean coffee filters around here.
I got nowhere to put them right now.
What are they exactly? Just like little hot dogs or something?
They're beans and
Yeah.
hot dogs.
Hot dogs and,
And
beans.
probably like brown sugar sauce or some shit.
with sliced chicken franks.
Sliced
Here's a
chicken
knife.
franks? What the fuck is a chicken frank?
It's a,
Are you telling me it's a chicken hot
It's
dog,
not
dude?
clean, but
Oh.
yeah, this has dabs on it if you
White
wanna.
beans,
That's how I live my life, bro.
chicken
Everything's covered
franks,
in dabs.
mechanically
Or a dirty
separated
spoon.
chicken,
That works too, I guess.
water, salt, corn syrup, dextrose.
This is my
Oh,
last
okay.
episode.
Natural flavors and then paprika. You got to get from like salt, corn syrup, dextrose, sodium phosphate
Yeah.
to the natural flavors, then the paprika. Those are the dirtiest. Those are the dirtiest utensils I've ever seen. That one's got a cool design on it. See, it's not that bad.
It's got a little bit of napkin dried.
I'd rather you use your wet mouth right now and lick that clean before I used that.
Yeah, that looks like it came from underneath something. Like, that
You
looks
found
like,
that underneath
This is
the.
your guys' coffee spoon.
Hell no, it ain't, bro.
that
There's
looks
no
like
way.
a butthole
Don't
spoon.
even. I already see what's on that. There's some shit on
Bro,
that.
there's stuff between those
What are you?
spokes.
They literally have been sitting there.
Use the badge. Scoop it out.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Use the badge. I do trust the
You
badge more,
Oh,
but
you trust that? I've had that since I was fucking 11 years old.
I know, but it
trust
doesn't
the
look like
badge.
it has a layer of scuzz on
My
it.
name's Grant Gilbo,
But
and
I've
I
also
trust the
touched my
badge.
butthole before.
I would believe it.
Oh.
That's what I think, man.
Yeah.
Fucking make me eat these goddamn beanie weenies. I'll eat the goddamn beanie weenies. You want to eat? You want to see me eat these?
Just take like a drink off of it.
Touch my butthole.
Let's see what the consistency is when you open it.
Yeah, just drink it.
You know
dude.
they're already 6 years old. Oh, that looks awful.
Mm,
Oh,
smell it?
do I want to?
You're gonna get sick off this shit.
Oh, it smells like metal water.
I'm already
Oh.
sick.
Oh.
You know
God.
that like metal scent from like a soup can,
Yeah.
just mixed with chicken meat. Oh, it's like slime,
yeah.
dude. That's not.
Let me zoom in.
You all just want to. I mean, no, I'm gonna get up. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It looks like liquid shit.
Those are the nice white beans. Bro.
Oh gosh.
No.
Some bean roll.
Oh, it smells so bad.
I told you it's got a
smells
funk.
like
It's got that
rocks.
funky.
Love it. You know, oh.
See, not only is it.
kill myself.
Yeah.
That's gross.
You want the gun?
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
You want the gun? Yeah.
The consistency.
Oh.
The consistency of that.
I'll tell you what. Definitely like a chicken hot dog is like the worst thing to make.
All
Okay,
right.
well, AJ, we left plenty for you.
No thanks.
I
I'm not
did.
on camera.
What else you
It
got?
doesn't matter.
Oh my god. I don't know if I would even.
Go for it, James.
Oh.
Eat your beanie weenies.
That's how I imagine wet cat food to taste like.
Wait, so,
You know what I mean?
quick question, boys. In a survival situation, would you eat these?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
I have.
I've had to survive in
situations.
Arkansas off Vienna sausages, which is
They-
like that,
Right.
honestly.
Without the goop.
Yeah, without the goop and beans, but it's basically like that consistency of like,
Yeah, that was LARP food, bro.
yeah, like flavorless, like fake meat. Like it's meat, but they added so much filler in it that it's like less
Yeah.
than 50% meat, probably.
So it definitely looks unappealing, but it's not bad.
It's not terrible. The flavor is decent.
Yeah,
It's okay.
what you'd
Well, it's
expect.
meant to be heated up over a campfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not meant to be.
Dude, I love taking just canned food and putting it in a fire.
Yeah.
Just opening it up.
And then just shooting it
Yeah.
with your gun, because
But-
fuck that.
Yeah,
No,
that's how I
I
like
put it
mock
in a
cans.
needle and inject it in the veins.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, some beanie
Hey,
weenie
they're
juice.
popping in now. Look at that. Look at it. Back to work. All scraped up like
Oh,
a
yeah,
man.
bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't go to rehab. All
I
the
started
fucking
my cut.
all the people will start touching your veins and shit, daydreaming.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Look at it pop, bro. Anyway, yeah, those beans that not for me. I'd rather eat the MRE again. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
At least it was dry.
And warm.
What?
Well, and just the taste.
The other one, the
like it was like powdery.
chili mac.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know, it was like kind of powdery because like the flavor pack or
You guys
whatever.
were referring
But
to
the flavor
sandwich.
tasted better, and it just wasn't slimy like that.
Not as slimy, no.
Like
It
it's
was-
slimy in its own other way. Are you playing a game right now?
No.
But that was like a, it was like a goopy kind of slime. That was like the slime that you get from like bodily fluids.
Yeah,
that-
like oil, like a pussy oil slime.
Yeah, that was like a mucousy membrane
I drank
fluid.
too much and that came out my butt.
Yeah, like a beer, the beer shits or
shit.
whatever.
Yeah.
The beer mucus shits, dude.
And
They're awful.
just imagine drinking beer and eating that. and then shitting.
Or like drinking beer and going to an Asian place with a bunch of oil in its food, you know? Maybe
Yeah.
like a Thai place, Japanese, something like that.
Yeah, then when you look down at your dump, there's like an oil circle.
yeah,
around your
floating at
poop.
the top.
Like you can see separation from your pee and the liquid that came with your shit.
Yeah.
It's like yellow and then it's clear. It's like I
Yeah,
had that
and you're
this
like-
morning.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Next question.
yes.
Between two dudes.
Yeah.
That's why we
Two-
call the show that.
Two dicks, one
moments
Yeah.
like that.
Show. I do like
So-
two
They
dicks,
still
one
creep
show.
you in.
We got no internet, it looks like.
No, yeah, internet's gone.
Welcome back to
Internet
Two Dicks,
is
One Show.
gone.
Yeah.
The
Stop
internet
playing the Dino game.
game show that we bring guests on the show and we try to get them to eat random shit.
Why is internet down?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
This is Bonner Springs bullshit right
It's
here.
the beginning of World War III, so like internet's been shoddy.
Maybe this is
I don't
how
think
it
that's
starts.
it.
Everyone's internet just goes out, and
Yeah.
we're all trying to figure out for
All
like a
these
day
white
what
bitches
happened.
Losing their minds over their Instagram.
Okay, but like props to Google for like if there's no internet, they provide a game for you.
yeah,
How is there no internet, but they're providing my game?
but you can
you know,
do the game
Because you downloaded the browser
Yeah,
and the
that's true.
browser
And it's with-
has it built in to it.
Yeah.
updates and shit.
And I then, mean- like,
Yeah, when you lose your okay.
Usually, what fixes
Bro, I haven't
it
used
is
the
restarting
computer
the
in, like,
computer,
4
But
years.
if we restart the computer,
Yeah,
my
exactly.
phone.
It's fine. We can do this without internet. It's
No
whatever.
internet today, boys.
It's okay. It's
We
all right.
don't
We don't
need
need to bring
internet.
anything up.
we'll do it off
Yeah.
top dome. We know
So,
we got this.
All right, so misinformation is about
Yep.
to start. Dude.
Yeah.
We're all about to be terrorists.
There's no
We're all about
fact checking
to be
ourselves
terrorists.
right now.
We would fact check that. The fact that like if we spread information that's we're terrorists. That is a fact, by the way.
Oh,
That is what do they? Who's the fucking people? Oh yeah,
who's the
we
people?
don't have internet.
Yeah, Google it.
One of those government institutions who controls information has now stated that if you share misinformation, which what is that? Oh, whatever the fuck they say it is.
Yeah.
That you're a terrorist. So basically, they're telling the people to shut up, and that's bad because when the government does that, they're immediately trying to take away your rights. The first right is freedom of speech. And
We know what happens to people when the government tries to take their rights.
Yeah, so
We
we're
like
in,
to rise up.
we're in a rough spot at the moment when it comes to like posting online because we really got to watch what we say and what topics we cover because if we cover them just slightly wrong or even like put an agenda of some sort in there, we're going to Guantanamo Bay, baby.
Yep.
Jesus.
Careful with the can. That's like $30 you're holding.
Yeah, dude, the $30 whole.
Fuck,
The
man.
one that you dropped is the only one that I
This is
wanted.
gonna feed us in the studio for like another month at least.
I really
bro.
just want the Hall of
I
Pena
can't
ones.
afford food anymore. Gas is like
thank you.
$3 a gallon. What are you
It's
doing?
Like $3.48.
What the
It's like
fuck happened here?
$2.70 where I'm at, I think.
$2.70 is not.
Oh wait, no,
not-
$3.70. My bad. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
It cost me like $60
Hey, fucking
just
hey,
to fill up
Rush,
my
oh
What
my
the
tank.
fuck
goddamn
do you guys
chips.
do?
I told you,
That was
he got the
him.
gas station broken shit. You know
That was
Walmart.
him.
Here, show that to the camera.
That's an
I had to-
annihilation.
hey, when I gave you guys my stack, I
fucked
had
up.
to dig through it to get full pieces for you guys.
That's
You're
fucked
welcome.
up.
Yeah,
I don't even want these anymore.
No.
I don't ever.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's hold it.
Ew, that means his mouth has been on it. Dude.
I don't care about his mouth.
I know, at least the probiotics in that will
You know what
probably
he
help.
just made me eat?
Yeah. I guess I should say that because I used the same fork you used, which was that dirty ass fucking thing, and then ate it after you. Look at
I
it.
don't know what
Of
was
course,
worse.
He squirted on the table with it.
I creamed.
Get your Go-Gurt.
Yeah, get out of here, you
Remember when there was?
cream bag.
I want those Go-Gurt, like those little bagged snack candies or whatever. It was like yogurt
The
covered.
Go-Gurt. It was the Go-Go balls. I don't know what they were called.
They discontinued them because it was basically a candy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull my phone. I gotta do that.
We had him. We showed him on the podcast the first time you were.
Yeah, I know
on.
we've talked about it before. Now I
was
need
like-
to know the name.
It was like Go-Go's or something, or like
Rolo, Go Low, Chippos.
they were like little yogurt
Yogos.
balls. Yogos.
Oh,
Yogos. Those were fucking. I had them like once or twice in my whole life.
Yeah, they had the yogurt ones, and then they had
They
the
were
chocolate
okay
chip
at
ones.
best.
those slapped. I wonder how. I
They
wish,
discontinued them?
Yeah,
And they just released shittier snacks.
Well, because it was like the
But
yogurt
Kit Kat,
on the move breakfast for your kid, or like when I was in JCPOD, like that
yeah.
school shit, they would give it to us as a snack. But I'm pretty sure after a while, people like parents and shit just looked at it and were like,
Bro.
there's like 37 grams of sugar in this, and
Yeah.
it's not filling.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, yeah, if you're
Fill your kids with
if you're
carbs.
so stupid that that you're giving your kids that as like a form of actual sustenance,
You're stupid.
you deserve fat kids. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not responsible enough to turn the fucking thing around and realize that, like, now I'm not saying don't buy them. Buy them if you want a snack and they're fun and they're delicious, right? Because they are. They're tasty. But if you think that this is what you should be feeding your kids every morning and that it's actual yogurt, you are wrong. Like, it's not yogurt. They basically say when they rename it
it's
Go-Gurt,
yogurt flavored.
if they renamed it Go-Gurt, it's
Yeah.
no longer yogurt.
Yeah.
It's yogurt based.
Actually, Go-Gurt itself is on par with regular yogurt nutritionally.
Is it?
Yeah.
I want to see these facts.
AJ.
Well, I looked it up. The Yogos or whatever had like 13 grams of sugar.
Wait, don't you have a Go-Gurt with you?
I just ate it. It doesn't have the facts on there.
Oh,
It's on the box. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
But they're on par. Now, sugar-wise, I don't know.
So the good part about yogurt is the probiotics
Yeah.
that live inside the fat
enzymes, Yeah.
in the yogurt. And then when you get this like reduced fat yogurt and they
I
replace
hate
it
that.
with sugar, you're taking away everything that was good about the yogurt
Yeah, like low-fat yogurt. I'm like, Mom, I eat the yogurt
because of the fat.
because of the fat.
Yeah, the fat is what
it's
you
quick
need
carbs.
from the yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and same with fat-free this, fat-free that's like,
Yeah, people are like,
Stop.
"Oh, this is so good for my gut." I'm like, "That's actually worse for your gut,
yeah,
idiot.
idiot.
You're eating a sugary snack, which is no different than
Yeah.
anything else you could grab.
You're eating
No
sugar
different than them
milk.
Pringles over there.
You might as well eat sugar cereal.
It's just goopier.
Fuck. Yeah.
Which, yeah. Oh, and then there is healthy cereal out there, allegedly. It's like the protein cereal, like
Whole
no
wheat.
carbs on there. Like, no, it's not even that. It's like just, it's called, the Google.
Can't do it.
The
I'm doing this
Google.
right now.
Oh,
AJ's
oh, this is killing
what do
me.
we hire you for?
Oh, the internet. This is where you learn how much, how dumb you really are.
You have cell phones.
I would look it up with my service,
Yeah, I
but
didn't wanna-
there's like no bars right here.
Oh,
At least
shit.
not with.
Is it
You know,
actually
I
starting?
don't even
World
know.
War III?
I don't even know what I wanted to know anymore. What was I
immediately
saying?
forgot what you were talking
Something about nutrition.
Nutrition,
Cereal.
Probiotics
cereal.
in
Oh,
yogurt.
it was there was we could get them as a sponsor maybe.
Special K.
Protein
No, it's
cereal.
not Special K. Yeah, protein cereal. It's not like they sponsor a lot of casters. They sponsor a lot of people.
Magic Spoon.
Magic Spoon. That's who it is.
$39. Okay.
$39 for a box.
Whoa.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's one box, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah, and it's not even like
One
a regular.
case, it's 4 boxes.
It's not even a regular sized like cereal box.
No, I was gonna say it's 4 boxes, but I can tell you right now that's
They're
not a real.
four
like a-
small boxes.
yeah.
So
For
what's special
39
about this
fucking
cereal?
dollars.
Other than
I'll read to you what's so special about them.
Okay, that's the
Riddle me
that's the
this.
info down on it there.
Thank you.
That's not. That's
know-
also the nutritional shit. That's not even a lot.
You know,
Like
I don't tell you enough. I appreciate you, Dylan.
fuck you.
Thanks, buddy. You too.
No problem. Shut the fuck up now.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We got
Shut the fuck up now.
milk protein blend, casein, whey, some sweetener, which is allulose,
Ooh.
and monk fruit extract, which is okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oil blend, high oleic sunflower oil. Ooh, no.
Yeah.
Avocado oil, good. Tapioca starch, peanut oil, peanut flour.
Let's talk about aspartame.
There's only a couple ingredients in there that are bad for you. But the thing is they're all combined into this thing that did not come from nature. So I have my doubts, right? So this
Why
is
did you hesitate on sunflower seed oil? What's wrong with that?
seed oil has a higher amount of trans fat in it.
Yeah.
So and so trans fat, what that does
Relax.
is it corrodes your arteries, and What?
Dude.
He's fucking
Can't even
dying
fucking
over
say
here.
normal words around this place.
Okay, I see what's wrong. He's just terrible. So trans fat, fucking.
James just over here fucking
it's-
like losing his shit.
God damn it, James is losing his shit over here, and I can't even look
Oh.
at him. It fucking plaques up your arteries.
Thank you, yeah.
Leads to heart attacks over time,
Tears coming out.
and we'll probably never get sponsored from them now. That's probably not. But Liquid Death though, AJ's drinking one. Maybe they could
Good
sponsor
shit.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid Death's pretty cool because it's just water in a can instead of a plastic bottle. So
Have you read the side of one?
yeah, so
It's amazing.
they're pretty dope.
Should,
The reason,
here, read this out loud. James,
okay,
give
cool.
it.
Yeah. Let me
It's empty. I finished it, so.
I'm good.
let him read it.
I'll read it
He'll read it.
if you want me to.
I mean, you wanted
Why
to.
that just happened.
There's like a whole thing.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what to call it yet,
Like,
but
yeah.
okay. When a group of teenagers set off into the mountains for a weekend of drinking regular water in plastic bottles, they became hunted by an aluminum can of mountain water that was dead set on murdering their thirst and recycling their souls.
Yeah.
Once cracked open, no thirst is safe from liquid death. After ritually dismembering its thirst victims, this brutal can of water used the severed body parts of dead thirst to build itself a flesh suit, which it used as a disguise to get a job in marketing. But liquid death never took the job. It just murdered a bunch more thirst instead.
Fuck yeah.
Death to plastic.
Boom.
Yep.
So that's actually one of the only products in this whole world I can get behind.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know why we strayed away from aluminum and glass containers.
it's expensive.
So what?
That's really
It's-
it. It's just expensive.
but
it
the
is better.
recyclability of it is like
Way
you
better.
you can cook it like plastic. Most of the plastic that gets recycled, they can't recycle. Like if it's a Tupperware or a to-go container with like food that got like nuked in the microwave and got cooked on it, that doesn't usually get used. Metal and aluminum, or metal and glass. You just fucking throw that bitch in a
Melt
hot
it.
thing and just get
Hot
it
thing.
orange hot, and it cooks off everything else, and you
Yeah.
keep that.
Fuck yeah.
It's already pure.
Yep.
And you just
Bam.
reform it.
Bam.
Think with
Liquid
glass-
Death.
Sorry,
We're not
No, you're
sponsored
fine.
by them, but we
I just
do.
I don't
didn't
keep
even
'em.
think about it.
We do like them. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
beg,
Liquid Death is great.
but Liquid Death, we're behind your empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Look at us, dude. We're so healthy.
also
sir.
I'm just
everybody
vaping glycerin.
everybody assumes
Am I
that
wrong?
Liquid Death is like more expensive than like a regular bottle of water, but
It's
it's
not.
not.
Yeah.
They're like
It's like-
$1 or something.
You go get like a bottle of water now at a
Oh.
gas station, it's like $1.70.
Yeah.
And Liquid Death is like the same price.
Nice.
You guys remember when it was like 75 cents to get just a small regular Coke can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like back when we were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember 99 cents like Venom drinks.
Yeah.
Like
Yup.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said
yeah.
Venom.
They might still be.
Those are
No.
I
Oh.
think they still are.
No.
I remember the when
like
I was in middle
Arizona tea.
school, there was a vending machine up from the park in DeSoto. Walk up there, get a can of soda for 50 cents.
good. Yep.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like when they sell bangs or like those energy, like pre-workout type drinks, the C4 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like 3 something. It's like $3.39.
Yeah. Yeah.
For one
You
can.
can get a fucking case of pre-workout or a jar of that powder shit.
Yeah, I went and picked some up for like $16.
Yeah. It'll
Already
last you a
served.
month.
I double scoop, so it don't.
What do you think would happen if we got rid of pennies, nickels, and dimes, and just used quarters, dollars, and then just the rest of our currency?
They just use that to up prices a little bit. That next
Probably.
notch up. The next notch up.
Probably, but it just cost us so much money just to make that money. Like it cost us more to make that money.
I think we're
Probably.
just fucked in general. Like, there's no going back. We've already progressed too far, and the engine's kind of
I'm riding out the end. I'm just trying to have fun.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a political leader from nowhere.
yeah.
I'm just trying to like
Trying to be an activist from behind my cell phone.
Yeah.
from like over here, you know, from the slums.
Welcome
Yeah.
to new life.
Being
yeah.
forced fun.
We're actually in the middle of Kansas City in a high-rise building. We're like 13 stories up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or
I
not.
drive a yacht.
I drive a
rich.
yacht. Yeah.
I drive a yacht to
Down the
work.
Hudson.
Oh, you don't have a yacht? Why? Because you're poor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, can we just talk about how like stupid poor people are?
yeah.
Like fuck those guys.
It's like
Pretty
that-
stupid. They can't figure out how to get rich, dude.
Yeah.
Poor people just make me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
around, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's
Like
like-
they're all uneducated,
Yep.
and you
Yeah.
can tell as soon as they start talking, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
Ew.
They're loud
Yeah.
too.
Like before I could start a
They're loud.
conversation with anybody, the first thing I do is say, "How much money is in your bank account?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's below like,
If I even have
$8,000
to
million,
if I have to ask that question, we're done here.
Dude,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
if she
I
doesn't
can
even
tell
have
based off your
50,000
clothes.
if they're not wearing Gucci, I'm not gonna talk to
If
them.
you're wearing
Yes.
something stupid like a blue Hanes fucking shirt from Walmart,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my
You
face.
like
Yeah,
if
dude.
you're not wearing the Yeezy Gap hoodie for $100, get the
wait.
fuck
if,
out of here.
if
Yeah,
your
if
shoes
you're-
cost less than $200,
Oh, you don't have
Keep
100,000
stepping.
followers.
If you're a
on Instagram?
nappy-headed stoner that's just poor and spends all his money on pot and gas, fuck you.
and
Fuck you.
superhero.
If
Good
you
job.
look like
Bullshit.
any of us in this podcast right now, I'm
a
not
job.
talking to you. Get a
Yeah,
job.
get a
You're
fucking
But I'm the
job.
Yeah.
we're the exceptions. We can
Yeah.
we can do it the fuck.
Yeah,
we
we
want.
could do it though.
Yeah, we're cool
Yeah, it's all right.
because we have a podcast.
Listen,
Yeah.
you can be spiritual and still brush your teeth.
Yeah, because
Sure.
science does mix with religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you can be spiritual and have a job.
Does anybody know what Scientology is actually like all about?
I don't know what it's all about, but I do know that there's. Never mind. I'm getting it confused with.
Oh yeah,
I'm now-
misinformation.
No, yeah, I was gonna say. I'm also getting it confused with like the Mormon
Right.
shit.
They're
so I don't
close.
remember what. Isn't okay? So isn't
don't
there like aliens under the mountain that are gonna fucking come up? I think that's Scientology.
Yeah, Scientology is a lot about aliens and extraterrestrial shit. It's like,
I love how a fictional author
yeah, L. Ron Hubbard.
just decided one day that was a
Yeah.
real thing.
At the time, he had written more fiction than like any other author.
Yeah.
And then somebody decided to take one of his books and make a religion about it, and it just took
Timbers
off
Crabs.
somehow.
Which is kind of funny. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like literally
Oh,
people
shit.
were
Hold
just
up, boys.
no.
The card's full.
It's full. Well, you better go delete that fucking you jerking off alone or whatever.
Oh, we might just have a portion where the screen's just black.
Yeah.
Because the
Oh,
audio's still going. Audio's still fine.
Oh, audio's on.
Yeah,
Among
yeah,
the
we're good.
basic tenets of Scientology are the beliefs that human beings are immortal, that a person's life experience transcends a single lifetime, and that human beings possess infinite capabilities.
I mean, I can get behind that.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty cool. I don't like their practices, but
Yeah, the
you know.
concept is cool, but the practices are fucked up.
I watched a little doc on it, and I'm no expert.
describes itself as a religion that was founded in the 1950s.
That might be the newest religion still to this day.
Probably.
Oh, Wiccanism.
Yeah,
Wiccanism might be newer.
possibly.
Oh man, I wish I could Google this.
I'll Google it.
What is Wiccanism?
It's like witches, like modern day witches.
That sounds like it's probably modern day.
Wicca, Wiccans.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the word. I just
Yeah.
the Wiccans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
like,
it says it was developed in England during the first half of the 20th century and was introduced to the public in 1954.
Hold up.
what Wiccanism?
Yep.
Oh, nice. So it is.
Have you? Sorry, go ahead.
What? No, yeah. Ask your questions.
Have you ever ritually sacrificed an animal before?
No.
Because I thought that's what you were.
Oh no!
No,
I
no,
did
no.
that. I've sacrificed.
You killed
animals.
that fucking bullfrog in your front yard, didn't you?
you motherfucker.
Oh no. The fucking rituals we did were very like.
Like healing and
It was your typical like.
you burn a candle.
Pretending to speak in tongues.
No.
Lighting something on
No.
fire.
No. Yeah, lighting something on fire. Yeah.
They,
So what we
they
did-
did it it wasn't. They did it seriously in a way.
Yeah, so
they-
there's a way to do rituals that's actually pretty cool. That's what I like about religion in general. Is every religion has rituals. By the way, if you're a Christian, you have rituals.
Yeah,
if you're
dude.
a Catholic, you do rituals. If
The
you're
fucking,
Muslim, you do rituals.
the bread
Everybody
and
does
wine.
rituals.
If you're praying is the equivalent of casting a
but
spell.
it's
Like,
when
there's no
you
difference.
say
Yeah.
that we're doing a ritual is when people have that like evil connotation to
Satanism.
it.
Yeah.
It's basically just a rehearsed type of prayer. I didn't have it was all positive for me, and so our ritual is it's a really cool setup. There's a campfire. You cast a circle. So
did
what
you guys
do
do
is
it outside?
yeah.
Oh,
So we found a place outside where we would cast a circle, and it's been many years. So if there's any Wiccans watching, I'm sure there isn't, but like I'm probably fucking this up. You go right in one direction as you sweep and kind of say like a little like prayer, more or less, like blessing the grounds, so that whenever you start the ritual, evil spirits don't come in.
Okay.
And then once you're done doing that, you sit down around the fire. The way we did it is we like kind of like wrote our message of like what we wanted to come to fruition,
And burn down.
and we'd just throw it into the fire, say our little piece, and then once we were done, we would get up, and instead of going right, we would go left to undo the circle. Once again, kind of sweeping out the area with a broom,
Okay.
and
Yeah, that
then
seems
it's
crazy
done.
to me, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, it's crazier that. See, that seems more sane than what I did in my church. We wrote.
That's what I'm saying.
We wrote things that we wanted to let go on a fucking Chinese air balloon.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
set it up
you let
into
it
the
go.
sky, gave
Yeah.
it to God.
That makes no
Right.
sense.
And I'm like,
I've been to
that's-
like a gang of those. There's
Dude.
thousands of people just. I mean, I get it.
It's the same thing, like when it comes down to it, as like I think literally last weekend you said to me in this room, like, no, say what you want to do, or like
Yeah.
make what you
Do it.
like. If you say something out loud, it'll come to like
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah,
it'll
say it.
manifest itself. So what you're doing basically, it's the same exact thing as like saying I'm gonna make $1 million in 10 years,
Yeah.
right? Like what Jim Carrey did. Like that was a ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
so-
you think
saying
about
that.
it.
What
So,
I started with in
yeah.
like 8th grade, I discovered something called chaos magic, which is basically creating your own version of everything. So basically, it teaches you basically take the parts that you like from everything
Yeah.
and use them. And then obviously, I was also studying many parts of the occult. So I was like, I didn't really do big rituals, but I would enchant objects of mine. Like this right here, I've had this since like freshman year, and I actually put an enchantment on this like of luck from like some book that I had.
Yeah.
And I wear it not every day, just sometimes when I feel like I should. I have rings that I have like inscriptions on from books from like the 17th century.
Yeah.
I have all sorts of crazy stuff, and it was more like I don't necessarily live my life believing in it,
No.
but when I'm doing it, I fully believe it.
Sure.
The second I'm done with the ritual, I just kind of forget about it and just move on and live life normally.
Well, and like, I mean, basically, whether Wiccans want to admit it or not, what they do is chaos magic.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it is
exactly.
that religion is a combination of multiple different
Yes.
pagan religions into one.
Which that's why I never got into that, because Wiccans
seems
love
dangerous.
to gatekeep. Like they love to tell you you're doing it wrong, even though there's no wrong way to do it.
No, yeah.
Oh.
But they will
Yeah.
always tell you you're doing it wrong.
Well, because there is like communities, and they're a little. I've been invited by a couple people.
Yeah.
To these events. I never went to any of them, mostly because the way it was invited seemed like it wasn't going to be an event. It was more or less going to be someone trying to rape me.
Yep.
But
I've been invited to.
but it was like a couple like high priests would like reached out to me, and it was like someone who claimed he was a high priest, and I'm like, you're not a high priest. You might be high, but you're not a priest.
It does sound a little rapey.
He approached me. I was doing a musical in yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was doing a musical in a high school in Osawatomie, and this dude noticed I was wearing my little pentacle necklace at the time, and like he's like stopped me afterwards. He's like, "Oh, shows his pinnacle, right?" like,
Yo,
Like
dude,
you're in gang.
and then, dude, I
White
mean, like,
Lotus.
no teeth. Like, this dude's creepy. Like,
How
he's
old
supposed to
was
be
this dude?
I don't know, like 50s, 60s.
What?
He's still alive.
Where were you?
Hold
This
on,
was
hold
in
on.
school?
Yeah. This was in school. Some dude was helping out with the production program,
Oh,
I guess.
okay.
Who was friends with the people putting it on. I don't know.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Anyways, he kind of invited himself, but he was like saying like, "Hey, if you ever need guidance, I'm there to guide you." I'm like, "Yeah, you're there to fucking like,
I'm here to.
you're there to rape kids. That's what you're there to
He's
do."
here to groom you.
Yeah,
Groom
so
you into
I,
his fucking.
I bumped into him a couple years later at the Rin Fest when I was working there, and he's just like comes up and he's like, "Hey," and this is like 4 or 5 years later, and I'm like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "I recognize you from somewhere." He says his name, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like that was my immediate thought in my head, like, "Oh no."
Do you want to be daddy's dirty little Wiccan boy?
Yeah, so I
Oh.
quickly like brushed that off and like just kind of moved on and avoided him, and I don't work there anymore.
No, it's
And
nice.
yeah, and so then there was the guy from Enchanted Gifts. Probably shouldn't say that. 'Cause everybody knows.
Oh, the guy
who
that
he
tried
is.
to fuck your mom.
Yeah, and that guy was trying to fuck my mom, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Which was like,
I've got
I
like
get it.
150 of those stories.
yeah, we.
I
Doesn't
had
everybody?
friends in 3rd grade saying shit about my mom.
Oh damn, I'm sorry.
Hey, the dude we talked about last week.
Yeah,
That was in 8th grade
Yeah.
doing that guy.
Oh, buddy.
He saw my mom one day and he was like, we're like 3rd grade, bro, 4th grade. He's like, oh, your mom's got some nice ass tits. I was like, what?
God
I
damn.
remember like that day she picked me up. I was like, yo, my friend so and so thinks you got some nice ass tits. And she was like, the fuck are you?
Yeah.
I don't even know what
But
that means.
I didn't bump into him. Like, obviously, like, I encountered him whenever we went to Enchanted Gifts, and that's when he was trying to bang my mom. I was a kid then.
Is that Enchanted
like,
Gifts? Is that the
I
place
bumped
that we talked
into
about?
him again at Rinfest, and then I had, like, conversations with him. And he seemed cool, actually.
Yeah.
But, you know, and I can't blame him, you know. For wanting to bang my mom, I get it. Like, whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
I want to bang my mom,
Dudes
too.
be
No.
dudes, you know?
Wait.
Wait, shut up,
Wait a
James.
No, but Enchanted Gifts, isn't that the place that we talked about that's like the 2 roller coasters
He
as soon
broke
as you
Agent.
walked in?
No.
You made me choke on
No, that is in the same mall. That was Bonkers.
Yeah.
And there's a strain called Bonkers that we
Oh.
sell at my dispensary, and it is
There we go.
bonkers, dude. It is awesome. It smells like a
paper
lemon.
towel or something.
Behind you on the...
What'd you do?
James said he wants to bang his mom, and then I choked on a jalapeno chip.
The thing is like she totally watches this, so you're in trouble now.
Dude, your mom's literally
She's-
like in the next
I was
room.
gonna say she's
Yeah.
30 feet away, bro.
30 feet away, bro.
There's a massage table in the room. Go over there.
Oh, no.
More like
I'm broken.
Anyway,
more like Rude Life
Yeah,
TV,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Rude Life TV.
Between two
rude dudes.
rudes. Ah,
Between 2 dicks.
Well, trying to live up
that
to
just
the
got
name.
weird.
Trans fat.
Anyways, yeah, but
Fucking yeah, I was a Wiccan once.
yeah,
Moral of the story: I was a Wiccan for like 2 years.
yeah.
I was like, just like with every other religion I've tried, I was just like, this isn't
We
it.
should go
And
sacrifice
then-
something altogether.
Yeah.
You want this shit to work?
Well, that was kind of it. It was too vague
Let's
of
go
a.
buy a hamster.
It was too vague of a religion,
It's got to be bigger than that.
and it was like it's
got
not
a
a
cat.
true religion. What?
We're talking about He said hamster. I said it's got to be bigger than that. He said I got a cat. I was game. I'm
All right.
game.
I'm not sacrificing a cat. If you got a Chihuahua, though,
I have a Chihuahua,
I don't
I'm
mind.
not camo.
but she's a Chihuahua pit bull, so
Yeah, so...
she wouldn't
A
mind.
Chihuahua pit bull.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, she's built.
How does that work?
She's jacked, dude.
Hopefully,
hilarious.
Get
the
a photo
Chihuahua
of this?
was the dad.
Dude, she's hilarious.
A
Like,
jacked Chihuahua?
she's as small as a Chihuahua, but she has a stance of like... dude, it's fucking hilarious.
That's good.
See if I can find pictures.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Like,
You can mix any
There-
dog
I mean,
together,
there's
can't
something
you?
else
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
there we don't
Wow.
know
Which
what
is-
exactly, but
Wrong.
Yeah.
It's kind of. That's
Yeah,
how we get things like pugs and
Yeah.
shit, where they just suffer their whole life.
It was like,
it's fucking squash face.
people think they're cute, but they're in constant pain.
No, I hate
didn't
that.
know. I didn't know that because I love pugs.
I do too.
No, I don't think they're in constant pain. They're just
Pugs are
goofy.
cute, but they look
Yeah.
like
They do have breathing issues.
A lot of humans have breathing issues.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a deviated septum.
That's my
boy.
argument is like if you say you don't support us breeding pugs, how fat are you? Because I guarantee you, if you're over 200, you got breathing problems.
What if you're like a
Unless
healthy
you're like
200?
6 feet something, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the average
'Cause I'm
person.
200 pounds. Bitch.
Right, but you're like 6'8". No one cares.
Yeah, bro.
I'm 6 foot your mom.
You're like 7 feet tall, James. As far as I'm concerned.
All right,
So you're gonna weigh 200 pounds.
Right, all right, but go on. If you're over 200, you know, you
That's
got
my
some
point.
breathing problems.
Yeah. So it's like
That's my point.
that was my whole point. Was like, okay, well, are you gonna fight obesity too? Because like, because this is like the
Body-
same issue.
Yeah,
Is what
body-
they're having is basically they're just born obese
Yeah.
and they got a little smushed nose. But
Body positivity won't stop your blood from clotting.
exactly, and what I mean by body positivity is be positive in your body.
Yeah.
Be
Like-
positive to your body.
Unless
Be
you're
positive
fat.
to your body.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unless you're fat.
Thank you.
then
And I'm not saying don't be like
don't
It's
be
paper
body
thin
positivity
lean.
is not supposed to be look in the mirror and whatever you see, be positive about it.
No,
You know what I mean?
it's-
It's not. That's kind of how it's been adopted, but that's not supposed to be what it is.
No, body positivity is treat your body positively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like
It's
in
your
the,
temple.
Like in the very early
something.
podcasts, you know, taking care of yourself. It's not a journey with a destination,
No.
with an end. It's a constant walk and battle.
Yeah. I've changed the way I work out a bunch. I've changed the way I eat multiple times. Like eventually, I will probably settle on like a more
You'll find your
mainstay diet and level of working out and style of working out. But for now, it's like you got to figure out your body. That's why when people are like, I don't know how to start, where to start, I'm like,
you have
just
to
Google
start.
some shit, eat a little less, eat a little healthier, and just start moving your body and just
Yeah.
figure out
There you
things.
go. Go
The
from
idea
there.
is
Yeah.
you gotta,
Great.
I
gotta
didn't.
start.
I didn't get trained. I didn't. None of this shit happened. Just start trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I've only been doing it for 6 months, and I'm realizing that I'm not gonna fully know what the fuck to really do for another year or two.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I'm constantly learning, and the best way to do it is just to start. You're not gonna know how to do it, but just start, and it'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Like this is
go.
the thing. Like for people who are out of shape, overweight, or have some sort of like issue, like diabetic, maybe whatever it is. It's like you got to.
Got to choose your death
Yeah.
because we're all going.
Well,
right?
you also okay. That's what I was gonna say. I totally forgot. No,
We're going somewhere.
you have to have like a general interest. It's not. It's like anything. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna get fit or get in better shape knowing what you still know at that moment.
Yeah.
You need to have an interest. You need to have some inquiry
Right.
and want to learn and just look shit up and start trying shit.
Like I got a buddy that's been working out with me, and I've been trying to, get him slimmed down. But he's
Hot cum stand?
hot cum stand.
Yeah.
But he's so reluctant in learning the
Yeah.
actual science behind what I'm telling him.
Yeah.
So he'll just come to the gym and he'll do some cardio. I'm like, yes, but you need to do more.
Yeah.
And like he says, well, I barely eat 2,000 calories a day. It's like, yeah, but you need to eat more. Like he's started, he's on the right track, but he's got to do more. He's got to
Yeah.
progressively.
You got to address the fridge and the cupboard, man. Yeah. Depending, like some people,
and like three
I bet I could walk in there and just be like, we got to get rid of all of it.
3 Red Bulls a day almost.
Yeah, we got to get rid
Sugar-free.
of all of it. We got to start from the ground up.
So
And with the issue, but the issue with his diet is, even if he's trying to lose weight, his diet's gotten better. He's working out a little bit here and there, but it's not going to work unless he quits the energy drinks and get the hormones back into.
Do you want me to get him the shortcut? We can get him the shortcut.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shortcut. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Just a diet
well, how do you
bag.
want to die? You want to die of a heart attack from being overweight, or do you want to die of a heart attack from being yoked as fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that
yeah, like,
super
well, fuck.
stack,
How do you want to
baby.
go? Because
Yeah.
guess what? It is a fitness journey, and there is a destination. There's one fucking destination for all of us, and
Yeah.
it's death. Okay? How do you want to die?
Death will take us all.
And you can kind of choose. The world has its own like little plans for you, but you can choose whether or not it's your own doing. And
you
that's
could
kind of
also-
my main point. And you know what? If you want to choose that it is your own doing, it's a free world, right? Do what you want. But what?
And you can also choose to start your own podcast
You can also choose to start your own podcast
That is
with
true.
Buzzsprout.
with Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout can get you onto multiple platforms. I mean, like not only just YouTube where you're watching it right now, but also we're on Spotify. So go check that shit out.
Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout not only lets you do that, but it shows you the analytics.
Analytics.
It shows you exactly what the fuck's going on, who's watching your shit, for how long they're watching it, all of that stuff. All the useful stuff that you would need if you wanted to like take your shitty like little dump that you just dumped out and you want to like make it into something, right? Because no one's good at this.
No one
at
can
first.
polish a turd,
No one can
but
just.
Buzzsprout can.
No one poops out a polished turd either. Like we weren't good at this when we started.
I do.
We're a little better now.
Yeah.
But the reason we're a little better is because we know what the fuck's going on.
And we
right?
did it. We chose to start. We chose to do it. And now we're here.
And that's Buzzsprout. So let's
Welcome.
create something great together.
Buzzsprout.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's true.
We did
That's
love
true.
that.
Batman.
Yeah, we got an hour 11 with
I've
Batman.
seen it since the last time.
I done
We
seen
actually-
it as well.
We released that last episode right after it came out, but I saw it when it came out. We filmed that episode beforehand. So,
Yeah, that's my fault. I'll get up.
nah,
to
it's
date on
okay.
these episodes.
So for continuity purposes, I saw that shit before you saw me even talk about wanting to see it.
yeah.
And that's really the point I'm trying to get at. And hands down,
metaverse.
Best Batman movie ever created. And I don't know why anybody hasn't like created a Batman movie like this. Nolan was close. Nolan was on like the right track with creating Batman movies. His second try was really good. Third try went down.
So what was
You didn't
different
like the
about
third.
what made it
What was
the Batman movie?
Different is they showed that like okay. In every Batman movie we've gotten so far, we
'Cause-
either get an origin story or we
Right.
get 20 years in, right?
Yes.
We get like an experienced Batman. This is year 2 Batman. Still his whole drive at this point in time, and you can tell because it's an emotional journey, is that he is doing this for his parents. Like he is Batman because his parents were murdered. And he is trying to make a difference in this city. And you can really tell, like, they actually bring out the emotional part of Bruce Wayne. They focus on him as a person and him as a detective.
That was the best. Nobody has ever captured Bruce Wayne
And they show
in his pure, in a good way before until this movie.
and they show him making mistakes, too.
Yep.
So we finally
Wingsuit.
got the OG Batman movie that we've been waiting for all along.
Pretty much.
So
all
this
the
is-
other ones, they kind of just seem like side quests almost.
Not only is it the best Batman movie, it's also the best Batman, the best Batmobile, the best Alfred, the best villains.
Who plays
the
Yeah, I
best
like
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Like
The best
everything
Penguin.
is the best.
Is
Yeah.
Penguin in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, the
Yep.
best Riddler.
The best Riddler, yeah.
So
I-
this Batman actually has other characters rather than just the fucking Joker or the fucking
Yeah.
One guy.
potato sack.
This
head
is
dude.
like-
The Joker's not really in it.
yeah.
Not to mention, this Batman movie also keeps the same theme throughout the whole thing. Like, it's the tone of the movie stays the same throughout all of it. Like, there's no fluctuation of like. So right now it feels like a detective movie, but now it feels like a superhero movie. Which Nolan's Batman went back and forth between wanting to be a detective movie and then wanting to be like a superhero movie,
Yeah.
and it just fluctuated a lot.
Another thing I'd like to say about Nolan's Batman is with
Which
Nolan's
one is
Batman,
Nolan's
it
Batman?
didn't show off his detective skills as much. This is the Dark Knight series.
Okay.
Um,
I've seen the first movie in that series.
And with Nolan's Batman, he just used computers. He just typed in a couple things and then like he got his answer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this one, he actually like pieces things together, uses detective skills, and yeah,
Like people who enjoy just like
I don't know how
serial
much to
killer
say.
documentary style type stuff would love this movie.
Yeah. That's
People
why-
who love Batman would love this movie.
The
People who
dude
love
at work-
action would love this movie. People who love drama would love this movie.
So what I like about this is he has flaws, and they
like
actually
you
show
mentioned.
the flaws like happen, right? So
Yeah.
he fucks up sometimes in this movie.
Right. Does
Which
he like
is-
kill people on accident or?
There's a couple people die.
Yeah, there's that one.
He tries not
10-minute
to.
car chase scene.
Yeah. Well, there was a few times in the movie
Uh-oh.
where you're like, okay, yeah, but like he couldn't not kill somebody, and that's what we always think whenever we watch a Batman movie is like, how'd no one die right there?
Yeah.
Example in The Dark Knight. When Batman's just blowing through cars trying to
Yeah.
get through a tunnel, it's like you think
Yeah.
no one was in those cars?
Yeah.
Well, it's like
It's like, come on, bats.
Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises. They're about to execute Robin.
Yeah.
His name is actually Robin in that movie.
Yeah.
But he beats up like 7 dudes who all have guns, but he takes them on like one at a time. So the other dudes in the background, like, you know, it's the pretend struggle with the gun. It's like, just shoot the motherfucker. like
Batman
he's
gets
not,
hit hard in this movie. Like the
Good.
group fights when there's like 7 people on Batman, it's not taken on one at a time.
Yeah, that's
They're-
what I mean. No,
they're
because
all
those
on
dudes
top of
wouldn't
them,
just
yeah.
wait in line. Be like, you get your ass kicked. You get because I got this. You know what I
Right,
mean?
He has like a bulletproof armor, which is super fucking cool. Really, the
Yeah.
only way he could do this,
Yeah.
honestly, is because he has this bulletproof armor.
Oh my gosh!
And
So
they changed a couple things.
How much spoilers can we hit? Can we just say spoilers right now and just like skip?
You can
If we
spoil whatever
say
the fuck you want.
spoiler, I mean, you guys want to watch it though.
I mean,
So these aren't like
Personally,
major spoilers.
I
They're
don't
just
care
things I
about
want to talk
spoilers.
about.
Okay.
I like
so,
spoilers.
but spoilers in case anybody doesn't want to hear this.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
One
Spoilers.
thing that one of my favorite scenes in the movie, just because I felt like it added so fucking much to the character, was how scared he was after he, ran up the stairs, goes to the top of the building, and has to jump off and fly down.
Yeah.
How terrified he was, because he's never tested that out before, and you can tell.
Oh,
And
shit.
he got fucking wrecked when he tried. He
Yeah.
fucking jumped off that building with his wingsuit for the first time ever, and you could tell he was scared.
Oh yeah.
Any other Batman would just confidently just go up and jump off a building and be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This dude was fucking like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I liked about the movie.
That's one of my problems with the
Kinda like a
Spider-Man
Kick-Ass
shit.
vibe,
You
too.
think you're gonna just soar like 300 feet in the air, just moving what, 80 miles an hour, swinging?
I mean, he has to
That
get
sounds
used to
scary
it too.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Even if you have the ability and like the attention, like the, you're coordinated enough, and obviously he can think faster. I don't
yeah.
know.
And I know like Spider-Man gets used to it, but even like I would like a moment like 10 years into his career where he's just like, here we go.
Like had a bad
Yep.
fall once, and
It's
it was
like,
just like
here we
been
go.
kind of scared ever since.
Yeah,
Which I guess
yeah.
they did in the Tobey Maguire one. They kind of like made him lose his powers for a little bit.
I still
you
haven't
know.
seen the new Spider-Man movie.
Me either.
Anyways, Batman,
Yeah.
Batman.
fucking
Good.
phenomenal.
I'll go see
I'm
it.
actually really happy. Everybody I've talked to about it.
Yeah.
just
Did we
says-
talk about Jackass on
dope
the
shit.
podcast?
Oh,
Yeah.
did you go to the show, right?
No, I skipped it.
Really?
We're gonna go. in,
Oh, I thought the
like,
other
2
the
weeks.
second one already happened here.
No, it's
No,
in 2
yeah.
weeks.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it was
Oh.
on my dad's birthday. Yeah, 17th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go see Batman again.
Yeah, I need to see
That
it.
was a 3-hour movie, and it didn't feel like it.
Is
No.
it really 3 fucking hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours. Does
Yep.
not feel like it. It's like 2.5,
It was like
Yeah.
250 something.
250 something.
Yeah.
Really?
It was,
Total, yeah.
but like,
Damn. I
it
like
was
long
also
movies.
there was no like. So Christopher Nolan's. I saw somebody talking about this in like a forum somewhere. I don't remember where. Some comment section. But I was like, I actually really agree with this. He was like, so the difference between Christopher Nolan's Batman and then Matt Reeves' Batman. Christopher Nolan's Batman. There were plenty of times you can get up and go take a pee if you need to. Like if you're sitting in the movie theater, there's pee breaks. There's options. You want to go watch the new Batman, Matt Reeves' Batman? You can't get up and go pee.
Bring
You're
a
gonna miss
bottle.
something.
No.
There's
yeah.
that 3 hours is filled with information that makes the movie every piece of that movie is good.
You want to know something
Like-
crazy?
It's incredible.
For like script writing and movie writing, 1 page is approximately 1 minute of writing, but for action movies, it's almost double, can be triple. So
Mhm.
imagine the fucking script for that movie being as packed as you said it is.
Oh yeah. So how actors do movies? They have it all scheduled out, and they
Yeah.
don't memorize the whole movie at once.
No, they
Very
don't do
few.
that anymore.
There are a few, but
People memorize plays and like that
Well,
shit.
it's
Live,
because-
live performances.
it's not only because it's easier, right, to just memorize it like day by day,
Yeah.
but it's also like they do revisions all the time. So if like you just remember the whole script right off the bat, like
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be different by the end of it.
yeah, 8 weeks later you get to the scene you remembered it like 2 months ago, and you're like, oh,
Right. And it's better to
This is
be in
different.
the sitting in your scene, ready for your line, and the director to be like, "All right, say it like this."
yeah.
And then they can say it verbatim, like they said
Yeah.
it.
But very, very compelling performance. There's definitely gonna be a sequel.
I want to
and
get
it's-
into.
I can't fucking wait for it, dude. As soon as the movie ended, I was like, I want to see it again.
Yeah,
and it was
same.
3 hours.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I'm like that when I watch a new movie I really like.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again right after.
Have you guys seen Love and Monsters?
a couple days?
It's a really good movie.
Love and Monsters.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like it's won awards for best CGI and film or like on-screen effects for like monsters and shit. It's phenomenal. Like what happens in the movie is there's nuclear war, and every single animal, insect, creature in the world gets
Oh.
mutated.
I think we watched the trailer for that.
We might have.
One of like maybe my first or second one.
Okay, yeah, we might have done
Because
that.
it looked cool as shit.
Yeah, it's so good, and
pull up a-
that's
I'll
a
pull up
movie
the-
that I'll watch. I can watch it every day,
You probably
and I'll enjoy it.
I might.
Because it
Yeah,
also has
it's
some
with,
like Fallout
it's with,
apocalypse vibes
Dylan
in there.
O'Brien.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I almost watched that movie once. 'Cause that's the movie where
This is the.
He's
This is
going
like
to find
one
a
of the
girl.
scenes we
Yeah.
saw.
but there's a post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
like disaster where there's monsters everywhere now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that movie.
I haven't seen it, but it looks. It
It's,
looks
You seen
it's
it?
so good. Yeah, I've
Yeah?
seen
Okay.
it. It's very
It
good.
looks good. I mean, I love Dylan O'Brien.
And the guy, the actor in it, he was in the Maze Runner
Yeah.
series. He's such a great.
Teen Wolf. We just talked about Teen Wolf the other day.
He's such a great.
I love
actor.
Dylan O'Brien. He was the only one that deserved stardom out of the whole Teen
And
Wolf
he's
cast.
he's so funny and versatile in his role. It's like I watch that and I see a little bit of myself in the character. It's kind of fun.
So-
it's just so
It's
good.
relatable.
I also have a theory.
Yeah.
So, this is back to the DC stuff. So, Marvel did Spider-Man, where they connected, all the Spider-Man universes and stuff. we're gonna have a Flash movie coming out
Uh,
this year. And the Flashpoint, in case you guys don't know, is where the Flash can basically travel so fast he can go to different timelines.
Oh.
And not only different timelines, different like worlds, I guess.
Universes.
Yeah, universes. So the
Damn.
multiverse in the DC exists the same way as it does in Marvel.
Okay.
Somewhat.
If you look at the cast for the Flash movie, you see in the cast you see Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton as part of the cast, which leads me to believe that they're hiding it, that Robert Pattinson's going to make an appearance in this Flash movie
I
and
hope he
tie
doesn't.
the universes together.
I hope he doesn't. I don't want it.
Or Christian Bale was
Here's why I don't want it, man. I don't want those shitty fucking movies they released in the past 10 years to interrupt with this movie.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing. They're rebooting all of DC. Superman's not Superman anymore. Batman's not Batman anymore. The new Ezra Miller is going to kill it as the Flash.
Yeah.
I already know that. Aquaman is like the best Aquaman I've ever seen. Well, granted, we haven't really gotten a live-action Aquaman.
Yeah.
But Jason Momoa is great as Aquaman.
Yeah.
Do we know who's replacing him? Or
Who?
Anybody?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, as far as we know, no one's. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
Jason Momoa was still.
Yeah, he's still
Oh,
Aquaman.
I
Yeah,
thought he
he's
was
still
out
Aquaman.
for
Yeah,
some
no,
reason.
Henry Cavill's, I think, the only one out other than Ben Affleck.
Yep.
Which who's gonna do that one?
Superman, I don't know. I don't really like. Who cares?
That's true.
Yeah.
Superman, as long as you get a tall, jacked white dude to play
With dark
Superman.
hair
Yeah,
and
he'll be
blue
fine.
eyes, yeah.
He'll be
Kevin
fine.
James, slim him down, call it good.
Kevin
Yeah,
James,
it's Danny DeVito, as Superman.
Yeah.
Let's get him in there. We could bring him in as an alternate universe Penguin.
Yeah.
Good. That would be sick.
That'd be sick as fuck. Make him the main villain.
Wouldn't be bad.
But yeah, honestly, I think if they do a good job on this Flash movie, I think bringing Robert Pattinson's Batman into it could be a really good idea.
I think so.
But they'd have to do it as well as they did the Spider-Man, which that's going to be hard. So we'll see. But I am very excited to see Michael Keaton again as Batman because he is probably my second favorite Batman. I liked him more than Christian Bale.
I don't even remember the.
I just like those movies. The Tim Burton Batmans were just something else.
That's the thing,
They were
though,
very special.
about Christian Bale's Batman, and I don't know if it was his fault, because I do like Christian Bale and like pretty
Yeah,
much
same.
everything he does. I don't know if it was his fault or the director's fault, but they didn't really let him play a human being.
Nope.
They like made him play like, and I get Bruce Wayne's he's stoic, he's quiet. Robert Pattinson played him stoic and quiet, but
Mhm.
they didn't let him have any sort of emotion about anything.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
he
almost
never
like
seemed
everybody was-
scared. He
his
never
personality
seemed like,
trait was just being Batman.
Yeah, his
It wasn't-
personality trait was just like, yeah,
It seems like
That's
he
who I
was
am.
trying to do. He did what he was doing because it was like his destiny almost. Like he was making. He wasn't making choices for himself. Almost. It seemed like. It seems like everyone else was kind of driving his path.
Oh, also one more thing about the new Batman.
Mhm.
Take it away.
The fact that it's like so closely tied to the Long Night Halloween comics.
Yeah.
That was so fucking awesome. That was
It's going to be good.
Oh.
Halloween.
there was a comic line. It was a Batman comic
Yeah.
line called The Long Halloween.
Why is Halloween so cool?
It was they had alternate outfits in it, and it was like a really like creepy like detective.
They animated
story.
it recently.
Yeah, they did.
I need to watch it. I haven't seen it
Ooh.
yet. But
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Wait,
Spooky shit's fun, dude.
the most recent animated movie?
Yeah,
I think I've seen it.
the purple suit Catwoman.
is that the most recent one? Long Halloween? I don't know if that's the most recent or not. I don't know.
It's the most recent one I paid attention to.
Gotcha.
That's
Because they released part 1 like a while ago, and then part 2 came out recently.
oh, I didn't. I
Yeah.
only saw part 1.
Okay.
I didn't get to see part
Yeah.
2 yet. So, yeah, that's gonna be exciting.
But holy shit, yeah, this new Batman's got me way too excited.
It's got you all wet and
Yeah.
hairy.
And on
Dude.
that note, I guess we can pretty much.
Seeing Robert
this out.
Pattinson though with that eyeliner just brooding hit me in those emo feels too.
Oh yeah,
I was just like,
100%.
oh, I love it. I love
Yeah.
it so much. A young Bruce Wayne that's trying to figure out how to be
Sorry
Batman.
about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I was thinking of
That
the
would be-
Killing Joke.
I didn't like.
Like
the
I like how
Killing
it's
Joke.
not an
didn't-
origin story. It's just an origin of becoming a good Batman in a
Yeah,
way.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like the comic either with the Killing Joke. It felt like either I'm just stupid, or I just didn't get it.
I think
Like,
you're retarded.
I just didn't like. I hated it like because
Like,
I had
was just
nothing.
like, was I supposed to feel something?
I
in
didn't
that
know.
ending?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it when I watched it. I just happened to start watching it, and then at the end, I was like, "This is how it fucking ends."
Yeah.
Like I get the title now,
Yeah.
But that was just a fucking
I-
waste of my time.
I
I
watched-
liked the Killing Joke, but I don't think it should be like the best Batman comic like everybody says it is. That I
Uh-uh.
don't understand.
It's one
I
of
did
my
think it was
least
good.
favorites.
But
I just don't like the ending. It just didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't like sit well with me like at all. Like it was just. It was like this long, kind of fight against the Joker, and then
Yeah.
like the Joker killed like a bunch of people he like truly cared
Yeah,
about.
and then he beat the fuck out of him.
He
and
beat
then
the
made
fuck
a
out of
joke,
him, and
that
then-
was it.
Yep.
That was the end. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Well, then Batman like laughed. Yeah, he was like, and then
There's a
Yeah,
reason
like-
the movie ended.
Like it's a game
Yeah,
just between them. Like, I'll get you.
there's a reason I've never really appreciate. Like I appreciate the Joker. He's fine for what he is, but like he's like by far like not even close to being one of the best Batman villains.
He's also the most overused.
Like, he's-
Like, it's
yeah.
fucking-
He's overused and he's fucking lame. Like there's nothing to him. He just wants to cause chaos. It's like okay, cool. What villain
Fantasize
doesn't?
about him, too.
yeah.
Like Heath Ledger, nothing against him. He fucking destroyed that role. He was
Yeah.
given a role and he played it more than perfectly.
Oh, it was great.
But it would have been the movie just would have been better with a different villain.
And that's why I'm excited to see how they do him in this next
Yeah.
Batman movie
Yep.
because
Yeah.
they got a new actor and everything.
Who?
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, we do know Barry
For a new
Keegan.
Joker?
I want to say
Say
know.
name sounds familiar.
Keegan. I might be butchering that, but it's I think it's Barry Keegan.
But holy
Think
shit.
I'm
Yeah,
it.
I'm
This dude?
excited.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
He's
I
gonna be
think-
the next Joker?
I think the reason it didn't work with Christian Bale's Batman is because there's not really any detective work to do when it comes to the Joker, because the
Yeah.
Joker's way too open about what he's doing.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
Yeah, he's
terrorist.
like, come and get me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's his
He's
whole
like, this
thing.
is where I am. I'm gonna kill these guys. So if you can stop me in time, come try.
Yeah.
Whereas the Riddler's like, way more complex.
Hmm.
Also, that Riddler was fucking terrifying. Holy shit.
That was a
Which one
very
was the
compelling
Riddler?
Riddler.
Was that the potato sack head dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
Oh,
very.
was that-
Well, that's also Scarecrow,
I was
but
so skeptical.
but in the
Yeah,
Scarecrow wears an actual potato sack. The Riddler has like, in this movie, he has like a weird mask
duct
with like
tape
goggles and
mask. Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
it's crazy
creepy.
cool.
I just need to bite the bullet and rewatch all these fucking movies. 'Cause
No.
They're all so
Just watch
Just
the new
watch this
Batman.
one.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
yeah.
watch this
Fuck
one.
it, let's go watch it right now.
There's no other.
I'm
Batman.
down.
This is the
I'm
only
straight up
Batman.
fucking down to go watch it again right now.
Shit.
There's an AMC nearby, probably.
Yeah.
There's a B&B.
Nah, I'd
B&B,
say it's
and
the
B&B,
one off
even
of,
better.
I'd say it's the
Yeah.
one off of Midland.
I paid
Yeah.
$10 for my ticket and they have recliners.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like-
say these guys are way better. I'm sure you guys have something else to do.
$1 extra?
$1 extra? No.
Yeah, a lot of
What do you
places
mean?
are doing that.
$1 extra for what?
For
Who
that
cares?
movie.
It's $1.
Oh.
It's like a
No, I don't-
European.
I don't
Oh, that's
think
AMC
so.
that's doing it.
Yeah, it's more of
Oh,
like
okay.
what I've heard. This is like a European thing. Like when there's a big blockbuster coming out and they know it's gonna do well, they just charge an extra $1 more for that ticket.
Yeah. Oh
I haven't
yeah.
even heard about Uncharted.
No
I saw
one
it was coming out.
cares.
Yeah. and-
Yeah.
I wanted to
About
see
Uncharted.
I heard Uncharted was good, but that's it. It was just like, yeah, it was fine.
I thought they got way too young of a Nathan Drake.
Well, that was the point of the movie.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, the point of it was like,
This is young Nathan
this
Drake.
is young Nathan Drake. This is
Okay.
who he was before he started fucking killing everybody left and right and fucking just destroying people for treasure and money. And
Oh wow.
I didn't know
Yeah.
it was like a prequel movie.
yeah.
That's cool.
It looks really
Apparently, the
fucking
whole
good,
point
though.
was to be like, this is how he started.
Mm.
Like, I guess an origin story.
I
in a
saw
way,
flying pirate
so.
ships and I was like, I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck were there pirate ships flying?
Apparently, it was like the action was great.
That's what I'm.
The story was
Trash.
fine.
So it was like Prince
Like-
of Persia.
Yeah,
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 I
I
love
love
that
the Prince
movie,
of Persia,
bro.
but it
You
like
liked it?
Oh.
I love that.
I
movie.
love that
Oh,
movie too,
dude,
but
I
there was like the
hated
story
it.
was like
I mean, rewatching
cares?
it now, I could pick it apart,
Yeah.
sure. But I
Oh.
watched it when I was young.
I love the
Jake
action, I
Gyllenhaal,
love
which
the
is the
yeah.
goofiest fucking Prince of
Dude.
Persia. Let's find a white, decent-looking dude. White, European white. Get him in there.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Well, I also used to play the games all the time as
That's
a kid,
why I hated it.
so
'Cause it
I was like
wasn't-
just so excited.
See, I don't.
I was super excited for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And whenever I went and watched it, I was like, well, they got his outfit right.
Well, I was like when I watched Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Awful fucking.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
trash.
I love Michael Fassbender,
Garb.
but I couldn't do it. I was
I-
like, I don't want to see what happens.
When they had to like modernize it, I was like, I want the fucking game, okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not some weird fucking future bullshit where you're like trying to find someone's heritage and then use some energy through the bloodline to unlock something. Like it just
That
it
was in the game.
Yeah, I know it was in the game, but it was like that's not the part.
No one buys Assassin's Creed for that. They buy
Yeah.
it for the immersion of the.
I want the immersion. Just give me the immersion. I don't need the.
Yeah, give me an Assassin's. Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes Ubisoft forgets where they're going with these games. It's like, I don't want a guy who's adjacent to the Assassins.
Yeah.
I want one of the Assassins to play.
Yeah.
I don't want to play some assassin-adjacent character.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, for instance. Why?
It was good
Yeah, it's a good game, but why is it Assassin's Creed?
because
Where-
there are
like-
assassins in it.
Like,
And they kind of have, I mean, they have a role to play in the story, but once again, you don't become one.
yeah.
Like, you kind of do. They give you a hidden blade in the beginning, and you're
What'd
like,
you do?
you're like an honorable member,
I got a
basically,
fucking blade.
of the assassins, but they don't treat you like one. They're like they treat you very much like an
Yeah.
outsider, and it's really strange. But even in like Odyssey, like you're a demigod. It's a demigod game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a great game, but it's just a game about being a demigod, and they don't even. You're not even like the son of like Zeus or anything. You're the son of Pythagoras, I think, is who it is.
Pythagoras.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the ancient
The
Greek
god of
philosophers.
triangles. You get that picture I sent you?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah,
Fucking-
Like,
What
I
did
feel
it
like the
say? I
last
forgot.
Assassin's
I don't
Creed game that
Something about
did
love triangles.
Assassin's Creed like justice. Like, I get all the other games are good, but I think it was Assassin's Creed 3. I think that was the last one that like made sense in the series,
Yeah.
and they just kind of went off the rails, which it's fine, but still make good games, but it's just weird.
What were
was
some
gonna-
other video games that they tried to turn into movies and failed? I know they
I try to
Halo.
forget 'em.
Halo. They've butchered that.
And now they're making a
Wait.
TV series, so we'll see about that.
Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah, I
a
was
couple
gonna- it
different Halo
looks-
movies.
It looks kind of like good though.
Yeah, the effects look decent, but we haven't really gotten much, so I don't know.
the Tron
Could be
video
good.
game was
Wait,
trash.
when was the Halo movie released?
There's like been
I think there's been 2.
there's been like little short
Weren't
TV
they, like,
series.
fan
there's been
films?
some movies. Yeah, fan films.
I thought they were fan films,
There's not an official Halo movie. No.
but it's coming.
Forward Unto Dawn. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Forward Unto Dawn.
Oh yeah, it was like an
So-
ODST movie or something like
Yeah.
that.
Which was a legit movie. That wasn't just like
Yeah.
Oh
No, it was fun. It was cool, but it's like you
yeah,
can
we're
do
getting
better.
Master Chief coming up in a show, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it a show or a movie?
it's going to be a show.
It's gonna be a
Oh.
show.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it on
gonna be a
Amazon?
TV series. It's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's what it is.
Fuck.
GTA 6 is being made.
Really?
That's I think the CEO or whoever said it's well underway.
Well, I hope.
I fucking.
I was
hope
gonna
so.
say when he said it's well underway, I'm like,
been
I hope
11
that means you're
years.
like within 6 months of announcing release.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's been 11 years.
Yeah.
Since we've had a GTA game.
It's because they're
Um,
terrified they're not going to fucking live up to GTA 5.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard.
But
It is.
I think even if they don't live up to GTA 5, I think they're still gonna be happy with what we get. You know, I think
Maybe.
let's see. I haven't.
because it's still GTA,
Yeah, and it's gonna
And-
be
a different place.
better than the one 11 years ago, hopefully.
Yeah.
As long as they take that game, GTA 5, and just make a new place, a new story, new
Mhm.
characters, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be an issue.
It's like Call of Duty.
I would like to see.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
just
always
like Call
the
of
same
Duty.
thing.
I would like to see Red Dead Redemption turned into a movie.
Oh,
That could be cool.
And
that
I'm
would
not
be
talking
really
about
cool.
2. That would be too long.
hmm
I want to see like Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver.
It's
turned
been a
into
while
movie.
since there was like a good Western movie.
Yeah. Last
Yeah,
good Western movie I
Cowboys
saw.
and Aliens.
No, Back to the Future 3, bitch.
Honestly, a lot of them, a lot of the like good ones that come out have Christian Bale in them.
Yeah.
I wish
310 to Yuma was.
I fucking wish
310 to Yuma
that
went hard, dude.
I wish they did Jonah Hex better.
Jonah Hex,
Yeah.
I liked. It's also short as shit.
Yeah.
It's like barely
Like,
over an hour.
oh,
Never heard of
I
it.
it
want
had-
a mythical western.
It
That's
had
good.
potential to be so fucking good, but they just didn't have. I don't know if they just didn't have the budget for it, the time for it.
Mhm.
Like, it was a good movie, but it could have been a great movie,
Yeah.
and it could have gone on to like.
I love
way
the
bigger, I
actors
feel
too.
like.
I mean, we could have switched out Megan Fox with a also hot but better actress.
Yeah.
But
No, I honestly would love to see a like mythical western
Me
movie.
too. Me too.
Like done well, because I don't think we've got like a monster hunter kind of type of movie that's set
What
in the
was
Wild West.
Westworld
or
no,
about?
Jonah
we have
Hex.
like
Yep.
Van Helsing. We have like
But that's not really
offshoots.
Wild West.
No, that's what I'm
though.
saying,
That's like
but it's like-
Victorian era.
yeah.
Real
in,
quick,
like,
wasn't
England.
Westworld kind of doing something like that?
Westworld?
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a TV series that like.
It's modern
yeah,
day.
Yeah, it's like
It's closer to Assassin's Creed than it is
Yeah,
a Western.
Yeah.
They
I've
like
never
go
seen
through that
this.
weird. What is it? It's not a video game. VR simulation sort of.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah, basically Westworld is like. Now I haven't watched the future seasons, so I don't know everything. Fuck faces, but basically what it is it's this company figured out how to like make like people as robots, and they put other people into this simulation with these like fake people that are like
Weird.
programmed to act the same story as if you were going to like the Renaissance Festival.
Right.
So you get a bunch of tourists coming through that get to play dress up and act like they're in a Western. But what happens is either a virus or something like gets into one of them's head and they wake up. Some of the machine things do, and they
Yeah,
kind of
the
form
people.
like their outlaw posses and they start killing people.
Oh.
And that's season 1 in a nutshell, more or
Okay.
less.
See, yeah, I wouldn't never thought they had that.
It was kind of cool. It lost me somewhere in there.
Right.
I don't know.
Like, make a fucking Western, leave technology out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I want a Western.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did
I
you
don't-
guys watch Tron
Yeah,
Legacy?
Yeah.
I love
Legacy?
that movie.
Good movie.
Tron Legacy was amazing. Did you
Very
ever
good.
watch Tron though?
The original, I don't remember seeing it. I'm pretty sure I've seen part of it, but I don't remember.
I've seen the one that with Olivia Wilde in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's-
one was
Yeah,
amazing.
that's with Jeff Bridges. That's the
Yeah.
newer one.
I'm
yeah.
talking about the one with Jeff Bridges as the
Yeah,
main
it's the
character.
original.
20, 30 years before that one.
Oh, then no, I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
it's the original Tron. I wish we could fucking throw that up
Yeah,
on the
I know.
screen. That's gold.
I don't know what
The if you pull it up, put it in the camera so people can see what the outfits looked like because they were hilarious.
Really?
Dude, yeah, because it was back in the 80s when like
That's what I mean,
computers
when-
were all like 1-2-bit,
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
made the new one,
and so you're
like it was, you know, we had the technology for it to actually look pretty dope.
It
It
was
looked dope.
fucking
It was a
good.
good movie.
The game, however, the video game, trash.
Of course.
Absolute trash.
Most movie video games are, and I
Yeah.
say most because X-Men Origins Wolverine
wow.
was probably one of the best action adventure games
Yeah.
that ever have been released.
Never played that one. Great
Then-
movie though.
Then you get like your Spider-Man.
Well, maybe not
games,
great
your
movie.
superhero
Spider-Man was,
games.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Most superhero games turn out.
Are you
good.
saying that's Jeff Bridges?
Most. Yeah, that's Jeff Bridges.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges has had a career. Speaking of which, True Grit, another Western.
Gotcha.
Jeff Bridges was in it. He played
Oh my god. Do you need to focus?
Rooster
That's
Cogburn.
so funny.
Jeez, that's awful.
That's like LED strips just glued onto
That-
clothes.
It looks
Yeah.
like they're just getting like it projected onto their skin.
Yeah, they're basically like mocap suits that they wear. The best part is like there's still like a cult following of that film.
Yeah.
People think it's a good film. There's literally like a nerddom over Tron. That's why
Nerddom.
Tron Legacy was made.
Yeah.
It was because people wanted to see a sequel basically. But what they didn't realize is they are the worst type of nerd. They might even be worse than Star Trek nerds.
Dudes, fuck
Um,
Star Trek nerds. Jeez. Get a new hobby.
Yeah, they're better than Star Wars nerds.
Oh my.
Oof. At
Star
least
Wars
we
Star
have
Wars
lightsabers.
nerds think they're unique. That's
No,
what I
there's
hate
two
about
different
them.
types of Star Wars nerds. You have like Grant, the okay ones
Yeah.
that are normal, and then
I'm a
you have
Jedi.
those.
Bro.
Literally,
This-
everybody thinks that's like they're unique because they're obsessed with Star Wars.
I
Like
know how
that
to-
doesn't make you unique.
I know how to talk in midichlorians. It's like
Bro.
No.
But on Tron,
There's a lot of lore.
the younger
There's a lot of
CGI version they had in the 2010 one is better looking than he was when he was actually young.
So-
Like, it was weird when I saw that shit.
He's like, I haven't
Remember when they
aged."
first started
Yeah.
doing that? They'll have, like, Jeff Bridges look young or,
Anyone?
Yeah.
what is that, Looper. They changed Joseph Gordon-Levitt's face.
Make people look younger. They've
Well, and they
gotten really
changed
good at
Joseph
that.
Gordon-Levitt's face completely to make him look more like Bruce Willis, so it looked like his
Oh.
nose and everything like that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
never saw that.
it's a good movie.
Shit, you guys see the last episode of Mandalorian where they changed Mark Hamill's face, to make him look younger?
Yeah.
Oh,
Looked
shit.
exactly like Luke. It did in like he looked in the original movies. So good.
Damn.
It was very. You could tell though.
You could tell, but it looked good though.
It wasn't nearly as bad as The Rock.
Oh
In the-
gosh,
in the
yeah,
Mummy
Rock-
Returns.
yeah.
It wasn't
We
nearly as
progressed-
bad as
we
that.
progressed a little since.
I know. I wanted to bring it up. Little Easter egg.
Love it.
Easter egg.
But yeah, we could wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
Real quick,
What?
they're bringing back Futurama and King of the Hill, so that's cool.
Futurama,
That's
King
neat.
of the Hill. I might
Fuck yeah.
actually check out Futurama. We'll see what happens.
Dude, it's fucking great.
Yeah, go watch Batman.
Watch
Go
Batman.
watch Batman.
Best movie of the year.
We're sponsored
Hands
by
down.
Pattinson.
Yep.
Battinson.
Good night. My name is Grant.
My name is Dylan.
I'm James.
And I'm AJ.
You can find us on this fucking where you're at right now.
Yeah.
If you're here, you found us.
We're on
Here you found
Spotify.
us, and Spotify and Buzzsprout.
Keep it high and tight.
And have a good one. I hope you enjoyed watching us eat random things.
Mukbang. Litty
Yep.
titty.
Mukbang.
Hey, love you. Bye.
Bye bye. What did I say?
Should have done that into that.